generate loads of electricity, but unfortunately it's in the middle of the day when all of our guests are out, they're at the beach, they're going to Padstow, to Port Isaac. So we're generating loads of electricity then, which is fantastic. But then at the end of the day, everyone comes back from the beach, from the camel trail, and that's when the solar is sort of finishing for the day, and everyone's turning on the TVs and where we need more electricity. So for us now with the redT units, it's going to be fantastic that we can store it all day, generate all day and store it, and then tonight in the evenings when people come home from the beach, we can then use that electricity and without having to import it from the grid.
These are redT's energy storage machines, and we're on the Olde House, which is an operating agricultural farm in Cornwall. And it was also an accommodation centre, so 38 accommodation units. What these machines are is 90 kilowatts of power and 1.08 megawatt hours of energy. What that can do for Shaun is that this site has 350 kilowatts of PV, so we can move that PV into the machines and time shift it so you can use that power at other times of the day. The size of these machines, what it means is enough to power 30 homes for 10 hours. So they're quite long duration, which means you can do a lot with those systems. So we can first move solar, we can also do grid services, so he can earn money providing services to the local grid, which is quite constrained. And thirdly, what we want to do later on is actually trade power off this. And our partner Centrica in this project will take control of the systems and start trading power.
Centrica are contributing some enabling funds to this project, and they're linking it in with the Cornwall local energy market, which is a 3-year trial to trial flexible generation, storage and demand, so end users like the Olde House can better control their energy use. And we're also looking at relieving stress on the local grid, the local distribution network. Centrica are really interested in using redT's technology, Vanadium Redox Flow, as a long duration storage solution. And that's really interesting because customers can maximise the on-site generation for their own usage, but at the same time we can also go after selling services to the grid and also price arbitrage, and that means when you sell energy at a different time to when you generate it to benefit from that price difference. And we've got customers both in the UK and globally where we operate who are really interested in that use case.
The sun goes down and the energy then comes out of the energy storage machines. We then provide power from these machines for 12 hours right through the night. And that's the benefit of the machines because there's big tanks of liquid, they're long duration and they can keep going right through to the morning so that when people get up and cook their English breakfast, they can draw power from the machines. The sun then comes back up again at 6 AM, starts charging the solar panels, and we go over again. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, for around 20 to 30 years these machines last.